everyone, welcome back to Move Wilder. My name is Hannah and today I am going to take you through a weights workout that takes 5 minutes and you can do from wherever you are, whether you're at home, whether you're at work, whether you're on a Caribbean cruise. You can do this from wherever you are with some weights. So what we're going to do, we're going to start by standing up next to our chair. We're going to take a hinge at the hip. So we're going to hinge at the hip, take your pelvis backwards, bring your chest forward. You can then pop your weights on your chair if you want, or just let the arms hang. And then we're going to bring the elbow to the side and release. Elbow to the side and release. Keeping the knee soft, keeping the core switched on. So we're thinking rib to hip connection, belly button to spine. Head stays in line with the rest of your spine. So make sure you're not doing this with your neck or trying to look back towards your belly and your knee. So trying to keep a nice long neck as you move. We are working into the triceps with this move. So we're working into the back of the arm. It's a place that I have lots of clients tell me they'd really love to tone up the back of the arm so that they can wear nice strappy tops and not feel overly self-conscious about the top of the arm and the kind of excess skin that we seem to get as we get slightly older. I don't quite know why that is. It just seems to sag in that area. But anyway, this is going to help with that problem. What we're going to do is another 4 on each side, and then we're going to move to another move. If you need to at any point, you can always stand up whilst you're doing this if this is becoming a little bit too much on the back. Final one here. And then we're going to move to our chair. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a squat and a raise of the arms. If you want to, you can stay sitting and you can just raise the arms. If you feel like it's right for you, we're going to stand up, raise the arms. Then as we come down, we're going to really control that movement. Bring your bum down, also bring the arms down. Come up and slowly down. Really important, you're not using the weight to help get you up. So what I mean by that is I'll just show you, you're not doing this. I'm kind of swinging the weight above your head. So really controlling that move. I want you to think about driving down and up through the heels, but keeping the toes in contact with the floor. So make sure your toes aren't dancing off the floor. Breathing, really important. So we're breathing. And what I want you to try and think about is exhaling as you come up, holding at the top for an inhale and exhale as you come down. That way what you can do is really engage the core muscles more effectively. So we're thinking about pulling that belly button to spine, that rib to hip connection. We're going to do 4 more here. Should be feeling this in the arm, maybe feeling it in the legs too. If you need a little break at any point, you're welcome to take one whenever you need. Okay, final one here, and then we're going to rest at the chair. Okay, going into a raise from the side. So this is going to work into the top of the arm and the shoulder. Really important. You're sitting up tall on your chair. You're not sitting at the back of your chair. You're sitting at the front of your chair. Slow controlled movement up and down with the arm. Try not to over grip the weight. So try and hold on to the weight. So you're not going to drop it, but try not to kind of like grip it in like a vice grip. Should be slow and smooth in the movement. No crunching of the shoulders. Again, making sure you're breathing, using your core to keep you sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do 4 more here. Final one. Okay, then we're going to bring the arms down to your side. We're going to bring the arms so they're sitting on top of your leg. And then we're going to go into a press above the shoulder. So you're going to bring the arms up so your palms are facing forward, weights are next to you. And then we're going to bring the arms above your head and then slowly lower down. Sitting up nice and tall. As you lift the weights above your head, make sure you're not arching your back. going to do 4 more here. Slow, controlled movement as you bring those weights down. Make sure you're not letting the arm kind of like fall down. Final 2, doing really well. We're nearly there. Final 1. And then you can bring the weights down to the floor, and we're just going to do a gentle stretch. So you're going to bring both arms up in front, right arm over the left arm, and then gently pull it in. Make sure you're not on the elbow. And then both arms out in front, left arm over the top of the right arm, gently pull it in again, not on the elbow. And then bring those arms down. I'm going to do a chest stretch. So I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see a little bit better. So you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. Keep your chin lifted. Lots of people do this. Keep that chin up. And we're going to extend the arms back, holding it there. And then gently releasing the arms off. I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining me for my hand weight workout today. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and have a little look around my other playlists that will give you other workouts for other parts of your body that will keep you feeling strong and flexible for longer. Thanks for being here, guys.